What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the Purely Trapping YouTube channel. What you guys gonna be watching in today's video is an insane solo triple Atomizer ungrounded with an 83 gun streak in it, done by none other than your boy PT Edward. His link will be down in the description below, so go check him out. He's got mad gameplay on his channel as well. If you guys do go in to enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new for more gameplay that we're going to be putting up on this channel. It's going to be insane in the next few weeks, months, and leading on to Call of Duty World War II. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, The Commentator, which I am new to purely tracking for commentating, my name is Kem Kem 17. I also have my own YouTube as well. That'll be down in the description. Go show me some love, and let's jump straight into what I'm going to be talking about for today's video. So because I'm new to the scene on purely trapping, I kind of want to give you like a back history, not of my life, but of my Call of Duty history. Because like I said, I play COD literally religiously every single day. I love it. Definitely one of my favorite games out there. I've played against Edward, funny enough, in a lobby on Infinite Warfare, and I can tell you it's not just in this gameplay that he pops off. He also has definitely shut me down in a few games, and I'm a pretty decent player at the least. I've got a few Atomizers in this game, but like I said, I'm going to tell you about my Call of Duty history, where I started, where I peaked, and how did I get to where I am now at the skill level I am at. So basically, my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1, and I got it late because, you know, I was a casual player back then. So was everyone. Probably when they picked up the game, no one really was super competitive as soon as they got the game. You had to get a feel for the game and everything like that, and Black Ops 1 was that period of my life where I didn't have a clue what was going on. I just picked up the game and, you know, I played it for fun, which also equals to no rage. So I need to go back to that because I didn't rage at all back then, but if you see me now, it's a different story. But anyway, Black Ops 1, like I said, I got it at the end of its life cycle. As you know, Call of Duty comes out once a year, each one every time, and there's a life cycle of it, obviously. And I got it towards the end. So at this point, Modern Warfare 3 was coming out. I completely skipped that game, I believe, and played Black Ops 1 through that entire life period, leading on to Black Ops 2. Coming into Black Ops 2, I had a little bit of practice on multiplayer because back in Black Ops 1, I only played zombies primarily, and that's really what I did. I didn't really dabble too much into the multiplayer. Only until the end, when my friends, you know, convinced me into playing some multiplayer with them, is when, you know, I started to play it a little bit, and I was hot trash at it, obviously. I didn't have a clue what was going on. People were gunning me left, right, and center, and it was not a good time. So going into Black Ops 2, you know, I wanted to switch this up a little bit. I wanted to play more multiplayer. And I remember my first map on that game, which was Hijack, the boat map. You guys probably remember that. That was such a good map. Definitely one of the top favorites, maybe in the top 5, probably. Definitely a really good map. And that was my first map going into Black Ops 2. Now, I played the crap out of Black Ops 2 with college mates, schoolmates, and stuff like that. And towards the end of Black Ops 2, I started to notice that I was getting a little bit better at the game. I was getting dogs occasionally. I was getting swarm occasionally. And I was, you know, progressing and getting better at the game, learning spawns and stuff like that. And then Ghost came out. Now this personally for me, which may be a shock to some of you guys, don't hate me for this, but Ghost is my favorite Call of Duty that I've ever played. And bear in mind, I didn't play Modern Warfare 2 or anything like that, but Ghost for me is where I peaked, and I learned so much in that game. I learned how to play pub stomping, spawn trapping, competitive, all that kind of stuff I learned in Ghost. And I just love that game so much. So at the beginning of Ghost, I was holding like a 1.7 KD, and I played that game so much. I ended with about 35 to 40 days played on that game, and at the end I ended up with a 2.3 KD. So 1.7 to a 2.3 is what I managed to get out of that game, with about 250 plus chem strikes. I lost count at 250. That game was just really good for me. I loved it. The Honey Badger is my baby and will always be my baby. Now going into Advanced Warfare. Now this one was a little bit demoralizing. Like I said, in Ghost, I was really good at pub stomping. I played competitive a little bit, but I was mainly a pub stomper, spawn trapper in that game. Going into Advanced Warfare, I was thinking, you know, I was going to continue that run, you know, the run of getting nuclears and stuff like that. And in that game, we had a DNA bomb, I believe it's called. I only got 2 or 1 DNA bombs in the entire of Advanced Warfare's life cycle. So you can tell I was not good at pub stomping in that game at all. So I strictly went to competitive. I played a lot of 8s, GBs in that game. And, you know, I was semi-decent. Definitely a good game, but for pub stomping, it just wasn't there for me. I just couldn't get the groove of that game. Now that leaves Black Ops 3. Now in Black Ops 3, it was definitely a different story. I played a lot of GBs. I stayed with that competitive stuff. Did a little bit of spawn trapping, but, you know, nothing major. I think I only had about 50 nukes in that game. but that was a game that I was really good at as well. So I was getting better as the CODs were coming out, apart from Advanced Warfare where PUBG is concerned, because I really sucked at that. I didn't like that game at all. Going into Infinite Warfare, it's pretty much just stayed the same. I've not got any better, I've not got any worse. It's pretty much, you know, I'm at that point where I could get better if I played a lot more, but this boost jumping stuff just isn't really for me. As you can tell, Infinite Advanced Warfare just wasn't good. Black Ops 3 wasn't nowhere near as good as my Ghost-like run, and Infinite Warfare is shaping up to be like that. So far, I've got like 108 Atomizer strikes, but it just doesn't give me that buzz, doesn't give me that love like I did have in Ghost. Back in Ghost, if I got a Kem strike, I was buzzing off the wall. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same, if you're good at the game and you're able to get these really high score streaks or whatever they're called. Ghost, I was buzzing off the wall every Kem strike. I used to love it. It just give me that, you know, that fun factor of the game. I think that's what's missing in the Infinite Warfare, and that could be because of the boost jumping. That could be because of what the maps are like, or just the players, or how the game plays. I don't know what it is, but it definitely is missing that fun factor. I can get a de-atomizer strike in Infinite Warfare and feel nothing pretty much. It's just, you know, I don't know if it's the norm. I can't really say that because that's a bit of an egotistic thing to say. I just think it's missing the fun factor, and hopefully, fingers crossed, World War II, boots on the ground, it just brings back that fun, and, you know, going for these high scoring gameplays is just, you know, rewarding. I just don't feel that at the moment, which is why I've stepped so heavily into competitive and playing a lot of that with my friends, because they're just fun. GBs and actually beating a team that is good is more satisfying to me than getting a nuclear in a pub game against a bunch of random kids that don't know what's what. So that's pretty much my story. Let me know down in the comment section what your guys' story is. What was your first COD? What was your favorite Call of Duty so far? And how is your Infinite Warfare experience going? Because personally, it's okay, it's tolerable, but it's definitely missing a few things. It's been your boy Kem Kem 17 on the Purely Trapping channel. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, like I said at the beginning, leave that thumbs up. Let me know how I did with my commentary down in the description below, because I do commentaries on my channel, so I'm pretty used to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, give me some feedback in the comment section. I'll definitely be checking out that, if I can, anything I can improve on, anything that I'm doing well. Love you guys, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace.